you guys, what's up? Welcome back to the podcast. It's us. I'm sure you're acquainted with us by now. If you're not, then tune into episode 1 to see our character intros and our backstories, and you'll get all the character development from there. Because we're not introducing ourselves.
There isn't even any backstory in one. I think backstory comes in episode 7.
Which episode had the North Bay stuff? That's backstory.
Yeah.
That was 7?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess so, technically, because I forget that the Oscar episodes count as the first ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forget about that.
Yeah.
But, welcome back to the podcast. We're here. Wade and Damon, Wade.
You just said we weren't going to introduce ourselves.
I'll give us our names.
No,
I'm not doing the whole
that's
introduction.
an introduction.
I'm not doing the whole introduction.
But
That's
that's
all
an
you guys are
introduction,
getting.
though.
It's fine. That's all you guys are getting. But yeah, we're here. Welcome to the podcast. How's things?
Things are things.
Things are indeed things. I remember you were talking about you wanted to hold off on talking about the absolute stuff. Did you want to?
Damn, you want me to just jump in?
I mean, I don't know. I didn't know if you wanted to wait a little bit.
No segue, nothing.
I mean, look, segues are for the weak around here.
I feel like we can have a couple, but it's fine. Yeah, no, it's been cool. I'm caught up on all the shit. Caught some dry air there.
Yeah,
was
see.
crazy. That was awesome. That was great. Need some water. Can we get some water here?
All right. Well, while he goes ahead and gets water from one of our stage hands. No?
Yeah, I'll have somebody hand it to me.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I'm all caught up. I recently, actually, I read it the day it came out. I read Absolute Evil, which was like all the villains coming together, which was very fun, and it gave insight on a couple characters. Spoilers, just in case anybody's reading them. Spoilers.
About to get into some shit.
Oh, I'm getting into some shit. They fucking they introduced. Okay, so they announced that they were gonna make a Green Arrow, an absolute Green Arrow.
Yes.
They're making it in 2026, so they're making it next year.
Oh, like an actual storyline.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, I see.
And in this Absolute Evil comic, this one shot, Green Arrow, Oliver Queen, gets introduced, and he's like, it's crazy because he's a billionaire, he's doing all this stuff, and originally his Green Arrow awakening comes from him going to an island, getting stranded in an island, and using his archery skills to survive and shit like that.
This is the OG background.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And in this one, it comes from it does come from his awakening comes from an island.
Okay.
But now it's someone inspired. I don't know. It's Epstein inspired. The island
Jesus.
is.
Is it actually, or are you just?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Ew.
Yeah. And he was like, I don't think I want to do this shit anymore. I think I'm gonna fight crime. I think I'm gonna fight these guys.
Green Arrow got tired of touching kids, so he's gonna go fight some crime.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, I don't know if he started touching kids, so.
Oh, we'll see. I mean, if he's on
It sounds
on
like
an
he didn't.
Epstein-esque island.
Yeah, it sounds like he didn't start touching kids. It looks like it was like.
He was like he got to the island.
He was like,
whoa.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck is going on around here, guys? I thought this was just a cool island party.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that'll make you want to start fighting some crime, definitely.
And it's funny because this comic's going on. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. And me knowing that they're making a Green Arrow comic, I'm like, all right, I'm kind of less interested now because it just sounds like Green Arrow.
Uh-huh.
It just sounds like Green Arrow stuff. It's not really anything changed. And then he, and then Hawkman brings his beaten to death body into the room of all the villains.
Brings Green Arrow's beaten to death body.
Before he even started being Green Arrow.
Oh. He didn't make it.
He didn't even make it. So now I'm thinking, I'm like, well, shit.
Green Arrow got beaten to death by pedophiles, you guys.
He got assassinated by pedophiles.
He got assassinated by pedophiles. That is that? Am I just saying that, or is that like what you think? Is that what's alluded to what's happened?
No, he wasn't assassinated by the pedophiles, but he was assassinated by the people who own the people who own the pedophiles and stuff.
Who own the pedophiles?
Yeah,
he was beaten by the big pedophiles. What a story! And it's crazy because he still has his comic coming out, so this is sort of going down a Black Widow route.
Yeah, no, because that doesn't the Green Arrow comic does not mean that it has to be Oliver Queen.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's true. That is a thought that like, what was it? That went past my mind when you were talking about it. I was like, oh, maybe somebody else. But yeah, no, I guess that it could also be the case. I was definitely thinking, just like, well, I mean, no matter what happens in the story, we know how it ends. So, can't get too attached. But yeah, I guess that is basically just like Swerve. Yeah. And you'll get whatever you get later.
Yeah, it's interesting that, like, it's interesting the direction they're going with Hawkman. Because I know him to be, like, the immortal, like, warrior guy. I don't know much Hawkman stuff, but, I mean, if he's still, like, immortal... he's got, like, bandages on his face, so I think he's going to be, like, a Frankenstein-type deal, or, like, a mummy, like, resurrected multiple times. I think that would be cool.
Yeah, I know nothing of the Hawk lineage. The Hawk family lineage. Are they family, or is it just, like, more of a title?
It's like they're Hawkmen.
It's a species.
It's like they're like guardians. They're kind of like the Green Lanterns in the case of there being like space cops.
Oh, it's just more space cops. They just all have their own little jurisdictions and everything like that. God bless them.
Yeah.
I saw I was actually scrolling a little bit earlier, and I saw a couple panels of, I think it was probably Absolute Batman. I don't know what the context was. I just saw him kick a pink child. yeah. And I think it was her mother that came through and was like, "Where's my kid?" And it was like, "Oh," and it was his Batman.
Yes.
Just smiling. And then she just like jumps off the boat or whatever the fuck that they were on.
Yes.
And the last frame of her jumping off the boat, like that panel, I need that on a shirt. That was pretty good. Like it's just her like mid jump, like her shoes flew off.
Yeah.
And it's just like she's just like about to start bracing for impact as she, I assume, hits the water. I don't know. I didn't see all the context, obviously.
Yeah.
But I was just like, nah, that's a badass shirt right there.
I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the Absolute Batman panels are badass shirts.
That's completely fair. I would expect, now that I'm thinking about it, for these comic series to have some pretty cool panels, you know?
Oh, now that I'm caught up, I can actually say which one I think my favorite is.
Oh yeah, go for it.
I think my favorite is Wonder Woman.
What?
And I'm glad that I saved it for last, because that shit is heat.
My boy is over here beating the hating women allegations. Let's fucking go.
There were never any allegations.
There were plenty of allegations. But continue about the... Why did you like the Wonder Woman comic? What?
Okay. Anyway, no, it was really cool. She can like Ben 10 transform into fucking monsters and shit. She turned into a Gorgon.
What the fuck?
Which was awesome. So the thing that's different about her is she grew up never knowing she was an Amazon. She grew up in hell, which is a island that is full of monsters. It's basically a prison island, and there's only one other person there, and it's the witch Cersei. And if you know Cersei, you know that she is one of Wonder Woman's greatest enemies.
I've heard the name before, and that was pretty much it.
And that is her adoptive mother.
She grew up around evil and everything like that. She grew up in Australia, basically, is what it sounds like.
Yeah. And it's cool because, like, yeah, she grew up around evil, but, like, she also grew up around, like, a caring mother and, like, warmth and love.
Oh, this was Cersei?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay.
Crazy word.
W. Cersei, I guess.
Nah, for real. And she trained her up, and, like, the other goddesses, like, kind of helped her out, too. Like, Artemis. Hecate.
I'm literally just thinking. I'm trying to think of her injustice powers. That's what I'm trying to get at. Hermes.
Hermes don't help her.
Huh?
Hermes don't help her.
Damn it.
Those are the gods. I'm talking about the goddesses. The goddesses are helping. Apollo fucking dropped her off to hell.
Tough.
Prometheus helps. That's about, like, the only guy.
The only dude.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of the other ones. I couldn't think because she has the blessings, and I was just trying to think, and they all have like different names.
Yeah.
Of the blessing of the god who was, and that's what I was thinking of. But didn't play Wonder Woman, so I can't go too far in that one.
But yeah, no, she's cool. She's cool. Superman's cool. I like the concept more than the execution.
What's the concept again?
So check this out. He is the last son of Krypton, but he grew up on Krypton. He grew up with his family, with fucking Jor-El and
his mother.
What was her name? I think it was like, no, it's not Laura L. No, right?
I can look it up while you continue.
Yeah, okay. But he grew up on Krypton. He still grew up a farm boy, which is cool. And his symbol, the S, it's still the House of L, but L is like a class of society, because all Kryptonians have to wear their, like, social class on their clothing.
You're poor.
Yeah.
Also, it's Laura Lorvan. Is that one? Is this ringing any bells?
Yeah.
Superman's mother.
Yeah.
Yeah, that, or of course, as some of you also might know, Martha.
That's not the same.
That's
It's not the same.
Martha, baby.
It's not the same.
Well, go ahead.
It's not the same. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. I like what they did with Ra's al Ghul. He looks cool. Some of this, I was reading some, like, comments and, like, some other people talking about Absolute Superman, and I was like, didn't realize that, but cool.
Just like insightful comments and things. Is that what you mean?
Insightful, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
They were just telling me how political the Superman comic was, and I was just like, oh, man, just kind of wanted to read my fun little comic book.
I mean, you can still read it.
Yeah, but
yeah, I mean, if they got like their social class, it's right on their chest. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a little. Bad commentary.
No, it was less of a commentary on that and more of a commentary on how Ra's al Ghul is perceived.
I see.
And the idealism and
behind him and everything like that. I mean, hey, it seems like they're doing a lot of that because I mean, what was it? Green Arrow was on Epstein's Island and shit. So. Art imitates real life.
And
all
if it
times.
makes anyone feel any better, the dude, I forgot his first name, but the last name of the Epstein dude, last name was Slade.
Oh, God. Deathstroke's a pedophile.
We already knew that.
Yeah, but still.
We already knew that.
It's crazy, too, because I just saw another post, and it was like, I think it was one of the animated shows. I don't know which one. But I don't even know who this character was. It was just, like, definitely, like, a smaller girl with Deathstroke. And I don't know. He was, like Deathstroke was just, like, doing his usual Deathstroke shit, like, threatening to plan to kill somebody and everything. And she comes in and she has, like, this, like, nightgown on.
Oh, it was Tara.
Like, oh, that was Tara?
It was Tara. That was in Teen Titans, the Judas Contract.
Ew. That's where that was?
Yeah.
Damn, kids watch that one.
Yeah. I watched it and I was like,
it's like, what's going on here?
Yeah, this is weird.
Yeah, I saw that, and it's like, people in the comments were just like, we're just gonna act like that part didn't happen.
But it did.
Yeah.
In the comics, too.
No, because people are just like, we like this movie, so we're just gonna try to ignore this.
Yeah, it's like, damn, this is a really good story. Why does it have to be bogged down by Deathstroke being weird?
Yeah, it's like not even in a way where we're turning a blind eye to it. It's just like the writer got weird for some reason right here.
Yeah.
It's like the whole thing of like the creator what's the quote that you hear all the time? It's like blank whatever the creator's name is trying to hide their barely disguised fetish and shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? It's basically that. Okay. What you saw there was just like, bro, like what are you doing?
Yeah. No, it like I don't like how they keep doing my man's Deathstroke like this.
Yeah.
Like I don't like that. I really don't.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, okay.
Because Deathstroke's a really cool character, and then he does this weird shit.
He does this weird shit. It's like we could just leave the weird shit off on the side.
In like almost every single iteration too.
Oh really?
Yes.
Ew.
Like they keep making that a part of him. Like every time, like literally every time Tara is on screen, I'm terrified.
Yep.
Like
terrified.
Yeah. No. No.
But wait, is it always Tara?
It's usually Tara.
What the fuck? Why?
Because Tara has this weird fixation on of like you saved me. I don't really know what love is.
This is really one of those things where it's just like as like
this.
You touched me. It's just that's like one of those weird things. Just like as a writer, it's just like you just don't have to.
You don't have to.
Like I don't know what you're trying to do. I always try to assume that people mean well with things. So maybe somewhere in that writer's mind, he was like trying to hit on something, but it's like, bro, no, it just comes across. Like no. Don't nobody want to see that.
And it doesn't help that like Slade is always like fucking 60 or something. Like
yeah, he's an old man.
He's always like
old. So he's always got like gray hair.
Right, he's always got the salt and pepper. And
perpetual
shit.
Gray hair.
And it's like, brother, please.
Because I remember even when I saw that, I was just like, like it didn't comprehend that it was like a minor. I was just like, that woman's like oddly small. I was like, she's really fucking small, and this is kind of weird to me now.
Oddly small is crazy.
Cause she was like 2.5 heads shorter than Deathstroke.
I know, I've seen
it. I was like, what's going on here? And then in the comments, that's when everybody was just like,
do I have it? Do I have Teen Titans Judas Contract? No, I don't. I have like the Justice League.
We have HBO Max, which means we probably have it.
Yeah, well, but like I'm talking about the collection.
I see. We have streaming platforms, which means we have access to all the media ever. That's how that works. They could never take it away from us.
Yep, they could never take my movies away from me.
Ever. I'm trying.
These digital platforms are forever.
Oh yeah. And eventually, and it's crazy because they all just like start making bundles and deals. And it's like, I'm sure you've heard like people are just like, eventually they're all just going to come together and form cable. It's like, and they kind of already, because it's like they have like live, like shows and shit streaming.
Right, there are live channels.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's just TV.
Yeah, this is just TV. We've just rebadged it.
You made TV again.
Once more, we've come around, things come back around to making TV. Except it's more expensive this time because you're paying for multiple streaming services, which is really cool. I love that. Let this be a lesson, everybody at home. just, I don't know, pirate things reasonably. I don't know if we should advertise. If it's reasonable, how about that?
You could have just not said anything.
I mean, because it's like everybody does it.
Not everybody does it.
A lot of people do it. If it's like a small like indie indie like director making a movie, like probably don't. Pirate, like help that brother or sister out.
Why not? I can't find the movie.
That's true. If it's hard to find, then that's different. Like if it's like
this guy.
No, because I'm just saying, like you present a very good point. So I'm just like if you can't contribute, then it's like damn. But I still want to see the movie. But I mean, like if you can, just like help them out. If you can go out and just like spend a little bit of bread, if you have that little bit of bread,
Now you telling me to spend money? Nope. You told me to pirate things. Now you telling me to spend money?
I said
nope.
If you can.
Nope. I ain't spending money.
All right. Well.
Nope. You already told me one thing.
All right. Well, that's that. You heard it here first. We ain't paying for shit. Hold on. There was something I was thinking about. Sorry, I had to get a drink of water. But yeah, if it's like a big company and things like that, then whatever. Just pirate it. They'll be okay. They'll really be fine. Just don't stream the pirated thing. That's when you're gonna be in hot water. Who was it that who was it that streamed the Super Bowl? Like live on their live stream. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
It was one of the big streamers. I think it was like I might be wrong here. I think it was like Aiden Ross or something like that. One of those big streamers. He like literally just streamed the Super Bowl, and I think he got taken down.
I don't pay attention to the streamers, my guy.
I mean, I don't either. I just heard it on the news, and I was like, damn, that's extremely tough. But I think it was only like a slap on the wrist, like because
of course it is. I mean, if it was a big streamer, then yeah. Because
it's like I think he was doing it on like he wasn't doing it on like Twitch, so it's like a smaller platform. So they're like, but we kind of need him to help us out. So he kind of gets to get away with it. This isn't really streaming related, but it's sort of in that same paying for media deal. Capcom, they started because they have their like Pro series and everything like that. They have Capcom Cup, which I don't know when it comes up, but it's coming up soon-ish, maybe. I don't know the date. I don't really watch these things. I just kind of follow them loosely, and they started doing a pay-per-view model for Capcom Cup, which is a Street Fighter 6 tournament, to put that out there. So it's just like a pay-per-view model. I think it's like $40. It's like $30, $40, something like that. I don't know. I might not be getting the price right.
$40 to watch a couple niggas play video games?
Yeah. Yep. Because it's like, the thing is with Capcom Cup, it's usually, I mean, yeah, that's the main thing, but it's also like, that's where you get like announcements usually. Like if like it'd be like, here's the new character, here's a new trailer for Duba B, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like, well, you're gonna have to pay that money up. It's like, bro, nobody's gonna pay them. I'm just gonna wait until after it's over and just look at the trailers. Yeah. And I guess they're figuring that this is gonna work because in Japan, that's what they've been doing. They've been doing the pay-per-view model in Japan, and it's been really successful over there. And I'm just like, the U.S. and Japan are two completely different markets. Mm-hmm. That's one thing. And then on top of that, it's really hard for a business to just go from providing a free product and then either a free product or a low-cost product, and then out of nowhere just like making you pay for it. Either making you pay for it or even like upping the prices a little fine. That's what most streaming companies do anyways. I mean, that's separate, but like this is like a pay-per-view model, right? So it's like out of nowhere you've been just like you would just watch it on Twitch or wherever the hell it streams. And I was just like, well, money first. It's just like, well, no, I'm not that pressed to watch it. I wouldn't pay money to watch it. I don't even watch it like super hard anyways. Like, so that's just like, that would just like rule me out entirely. And I know other streamers were talking about it. It's just like, well, this kind of fucks me because like what's one of one of the big fighting game streamers, Maximilian. That guy. For everybody at home, he's Maximilian dude. He's a big fighting game streamer. And he was talking about how it like fucks him because I believe he like usually streams it and watches it with his chat. And it's like you can't do that now because it's pay per view. Mm-hmm. It's under pay per view laws, so you can't really stream it.
Right.
And it's like, well, that's kind of putting up. It like fucks with creators and everything like that too. So I was just like, why? Just why? I don't understand it. Mm-hmm. Like I understand from a business perspective because it's like money. And it's like some of you motherfuckers are gonna pay for it. But like at the same time, it's like you're from a people perspective, like you just like alienated a lot of people that are not gonna be watching this at all. And the same thing happened with WWE, and I'm pissed about that too.
Right.
Where they went from it's not a free model technically, because it was everything, not everything. The pay-per-views were streamed on Peacock, and a lot of people, us included, were getting Peacock for free through deals and things like that. And then, they just moved it over to the side in a very rushed deal, and it's moved over to ESPN, and that shit is like $30. I think it's like $30 a month. And I'm just like, I'm not paying that. I don't want to pay that. And it's crazy because technically that's how pay-per-views used to be bought, right? Because it's a pay-per-view. So every month it would come through and you would pay like, at that point, I think it was like $60 back at that point. But it's like, the audience has been trained to not have to pay $60. And then I know we're just like, yeah, but you're paying $30. It's like, oh, okay. Like, I'm not doing it. I don't want to do it. And it's just like I don't get it. And also it's like I'd be paying $30 for because it's not even like the main subscription service, and it's like one of those things where it's like a bunch of different tiers to kind of like confuzzle you, throw you off. So you can't really tell what exactly you're getting into. Like you might buy the wrong tier, and it's like on top of all that, I don't gain anything from ESPN. I literally just be watching it for one thing. Mm-hmm. Just the wrestling. What do I gain? I don't watch football. I don't watch what else is on ES is it's just like all sports, right? Yeah. So I don't watch football, I don't watch basketball, I don't watch baseball, soccer. I just watch wrestling. I'm not paying all that money for this whole package when I don't need it. It's like Adobe does that same thing where it's like, oh, you gotta buy the whole thing. It's just like, brother, I just want to use Photoshop. I don't want to use Premiere. I don't want to use whatever the other ones are.
Illustration.
Yeah, Illustrator. Yeah, I don't want to use that. I just want to use Photoshop, or I just want to use whatever the video one is, or things like that. And I'm just like, well, you need to buy all of them. It's like I don't want to fucking do that. But yeah, that's why I don't know. Pirate carefully. I think that's the main thing that I'm getting at here, if you will.
Bad Bunny's performing at the Super Bowl.
Yes, WWE wrestler Bad Bunny will be performing at the Super Bowl. And I don't know why. I mean, I guess this happens every year where I just like hear about it a lot, but I think people are upset. And I don't know why. I think it's just because he speaks Spanish. And people are just like, no.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't listen to Bad Bunny. I don't think he's. I don't hear bad things about him.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I don't listen to Bad Bunny, but like, I don't listen to Bad Bunny. I've heard a little bit of his music, mainly because of the WWE affiliation, where he like some of his songs are in some of the games, and some of his songs have been like the main themes for some pay-per-views. So that's kind of how I've heard him. But I'll tell you what, he'll get shit shaken. He will. I can guarantee that theater, that stadium is gonna be. I still think they're gonna be pretty receptive because if you want to see how that shit gets down, everybody at home look up. I think it's Bad Bunny's 2023 3 Backlash entrants, bruh. It's like literally because you know how a wrestling entrance usually goes, like everybody's just yelling and everything. It literally turned it into like a concert. In that moment, it was insane.
Pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. And I think that's when they started using like sweeping drone shots for the first time. So you got this drone like sweeping through the whole arena, and everybody's just jumping and singing, and like everybody knows the words. I've never heard the song a day in my life. Everybody in that motherfucker knew the words. So, nah, he'll get shit shaking.
Alright.
I want to. If you probably seen clips of that entrance, have you?
No.
I'm gonna show you that shit. Those fucking that Puerto Rican crowd, they were turned. They were going crazy.
That's why they knew all the words. He's from Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. I'm like,
yeah, I didn't mention that part. Yeah.
What the fuck?
It was a Puerto Rican crowd.
I'm like, how do everybody know the words? I don't.
Even though I mean he is still pretty famous over here in the U.S. Like obviously, but yeah, no, that was a Puerto Rican crowd, and they were insane. People love to say that like European crowds and all this are like the best crowds. Canadian crowds. It's Puerto Rico for me. They were insane that whole pay-per-view. Also, European crowds like to do the thing where they won't shut the fuck up, and that's really annoying. European crowds, if you're a European wrestling fan and you're listening to this, you know. You know. Just like the way that you guys keep singing, the way that American crowds just like sit and look whenever a match is going on. Like American crowds, will get hyped for an entrance and things like that, but then the match starts and it's like a golf match.
That's so fucking dumb.
It's really dumb. I kind of hate it.
What the fuck? Just pure silence.
Yeah, it's just silence, and it's just and then they just like they'll come back alive when like a big move is happening, or like one of the moves that they've been trained to know about is happening. But other than that, they just kind of sit there and they just look. I'm just like, what's happening? And then out of nowhere, like "This is awesome" chant will start. I'm just like, oh, you guys like this? You guys are into this? Okay, didn't realize. It's actually crazy too, because I think American crowds have kind of when I say American crowds, also I feel like I mean only main roster American crowds, because like if you look at like independent shows and everything like that, it's a very different crowd. But I think that's just by design. It's a smaller, more intimate setting. But yeah, what was I saying? Those main roster American crowds, they've kind of like started like cherry picking things off of like other international crowds. So now they start singing like how the Paris crowd would do and things like that, but only for entrances. And that's where I'll give us a point. We only sing during the entrances. We shut the fuck up when the match starts. When we shut the fuck up when a promo's happening. We'll pop during certain, but we'll like ooh and things like that when the promo. But like when the people are talking and they're saying something that we need to hear, like we'll listen. You know what I'm saying? It's not like fucking. I remember it was like I think it was like, the woman wrestler. What was it? Bailey. She was cutting a promo, and it was in Europe, and I think it was in the UK. In the UK, they have a specific song just for Bailey, and they would not shut the fuck up. You could tell she was getting visibly frustrated because every time she would put the mic to her mouth and like just breathe in, they would start singing, and it would just get louder again. Just like, oh my god, you guys, please for the love of God, let her speak. You're fucking up the show for everyone at home just because you guys want to sit back and pop yourselves. But that's my thing. I'm gonna shut the fuck up about European crowds for now.
And we're both shutting the fuck up real quick because there's a break coming up.
Oh, shit, hell yeah.
Hope you enjoyed that very short break.
Yes, I hope you did, because we definitely did. I showed him the Bad Bunny entrance during the break.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it was hype. It was hype in there. And I showed him some of Bad Bunny's wrestling prowess as well.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Got to see him bust out a Canadian destroyer. It's hard to explain what that is for people who don't know. It's kind of just like a front flip into like and you just plant the person on their head. But yeah, He did his thing. I don't think he'll be doing any Canadian destroyers during the Super Bowl though. But
yeah, man.
also, um, also what happened during the break after our extensive talk about Bad Bunny and the Super Bowl. Literally, as soon as I opened Instagram, the first thing that pops up, the first thing that pops up is something about Bad Bunny and at the Super Bowl. It's fucking insane. These devices are listening to us. I'm putting my tinfoil hat on. We're being gang stalked, Damon.
Being what?
Gang stalked.
Oh shit.
Yeah. You know what gang stalked is?
Sounds self-explanatory, but
Yeah, it pretty much is. It's pretty much just exactly how it sounds. It's basically the thought that pretty much everyone's out to get you.
yeah,
Yeah.
sounds very self-explanatory.
I only found out about it recently. One of my friends was telling me about it. And it's like, it was another one of those things. And I looked it up. There's an actual word for this. This concept. I've just been calling it, I think I might have talked about it on the podcast before. But I just call it the chupacabra effect. Where it's like you hear a concept or a word or something like that you never heard before. And now it feels like you hear it like everywhere. And it's just like, what the fuck? Like, now everybody, it's just more so that you just weren't conscious of it and things like that. And I just call it the chupacabra effect because that's where I first remember hearing it.
That doesn't really happen to me, I've noticed.
I mean, it's just something that I picked up on. I'm just like, what the fuck? I remember I looked it up and I don't remember what it was. But it's just, it's odd. It's odd when you notice it. And being gang stalked was one of those. Where it's just, like, I never heard it, and then after that, literally on my Instagram, which is probably what happened. Again, my device listening to me in my conversation. And it was like, people just like, I'm being gang stalked. And they would just, like, be peering through their windows. And it's literally somebody minding their business. Like, somebody, like, literally just getting in their car to go, like, I don't know, pick up their kid or something like that.
Are there any conspiracies you believe?
Conspiracies that I believe?
Or any conspiracies that you're like, well... Let's talk about it.
The one that involves no Beyonce slander. That one might have some legitimacy to it.
I mean, we can test it. I can test it.
I was about to say, be careful. You're gonna be like, you know what? I don't care too much for Beyonce, and Jay-Z himself just like
Jay-Z himself beats the shit out of me.
Yeah, just runs you through with a sword.
Yeah. Well, I have a couple swords, so it'll be a fight.
Jay-Z's gonna pull up with a sword. You're gonna be like, wait!
Hold on! First of all, are you Jay-Z?
Are you If you saw Jay-Z in public, you know it's Jay-Z.
His big ass lips.
There's like no way you look at Jay-Z and you're not like, that's fucking Jay-Z. There's like some celebrities that you could see in passing and not notice them. Jay-Z is not one of them.
Like who?
That you could see in passing and not realize.
Yeah. I don't know why the first person that I came up with was Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah, I feel like if I saw him, I would be like, wait a minute.
I was gonna say literally the hair alone. I'd be like Matthew McConaughey ass hair, and then I look and be like, whoa.
Yeah, like I don't know, something about him speaks regular guy, but not. You know what I mean?
No, for real, because that same thing is what hesitated me from saying Rob Schneider, because I was definitely thinking that for a second, but I was like looking at him, I was like, nah,
he's
I feel
too
like
freaky of a guy. He's too freaky.
He's too freaky. If I saw him, I'd definitely be like, nah, that's Rob.
Isn't he like wildly right leaning?
Is Rob Schneider wildly right leaning?
Isn't he?
I don't know. I don't follow Rob.
I don't either.
Maybe.
Probably.
I think so. If we're saying somebody that passes us by, is it like somebody that passes us by in a crowd, or like literally somebody like if you're facing them and they're walking past you, like you can see their face clearly, like none of that like Captain America disguise in quotes.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, that the Captain America disguise, like it probably would work. It probably would work.
In fairness, because I was thinking like if it's like a Captain America disguise, I think some people that could probably pass me without me not noticing. Maybe China and McClane.
That's fair.
Yeah,
I think that's fair.
But I feel like I'd feel like something's up. Just
yeah,
because.
I'd be like, you
Like you look familiar.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
And you stop and she's like, hold on, please stop doing
Yeah.
don't do this. And I'm like, wait a minute.
You look familiar. I feel like I can't put my finger on it. Asia. Asia McRoll, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think
You're on that fucking what was it? Bug farm?
Bug farm. Bug agriculture. Like I think China and McClane. Nah. I'm bugging. I was gonna say Norman Reedus, and I remember what Norman Reedus looks like. Definitely not him.
Josh Brolin.
If he speaks, it's over.
Yeah, no, it's done. It's done.
If he speaks, it's definitely
But if
over.
I saw him, hat, glasses, I don't think I would be able to.
Maybe. That one's a big man. I don't know. I think he has a very distinguished face. You know?
Kinda.
Maybe, I'll be honest, I don't think I'd recognize Tom Holland. If he had the Captain America disguise.
Nah, he's got
a small, supple chin on
he's
him.
got- I remember a long time ago, like, I kept seeing shit about, like, people, like, really talking, like, really, like, getting in his ass. Like, they were saying, like, it looks like he's, like, holding a frog in his mouth all the time. And I'm like,
What?
Because they're talking about his lips and shit. And I'm like, this is
I don't
crazy.
even see it. I'm trying to think about it. I don't even know what they're talking about. What?
It's funny.
I'm trying to think of another one. I think no. I'd definitely be able to. See, the thing is, I keep thinking about these people, and then I think about what they look. Because, like, really, all you're doing is just getting rid of like the top half of their face. So you're really looking at their nose and lips, and you have to go off that. And even then, a lot of these people are recognizable. I think. Like we started with Jay-Z, like Jay-Z in that Captain America disguise. Nah, you're a cook, buddy. We know it's you, man. We know it's you, Mr. Carter.
Yeah, dude.
You ain't getting away with nothing. I mean, no, that's cheating. I was gonna say I think Lil Wayne without the tattoos, I would be able, but it's like literally.
That's literally cheating.
Yeah. I think it depending on the area, like Ty Dolla $ign.
What the fuck?
I mean, because like the main thing you see, when you think of Ty Dolla $ign and his if you were to describe Ty Dolla $ign to somebody, what would be the first thing that you would say?
Light skin.
Okay, what's the second thing you would say? What's the second thing you would say?
His eyes.
Yeah, see, and his eyes would be covered by the sunglasses, and that's where I think I might think he's just like some dude, some dread-headed dude just chilling out on the streets.
Even if he talks about getting his dick sucked.
Well, I assume that's not that he wouldn't just be talking about getting his dick sucked in public.
You don't know that.
Just mumbling to himself because I'm just passing him. It's not like he's talking to me.
Yeah, he's just doing his double XL freestyle.
You just pass him by. He's really like, I like to get my dick sucked. Just make it deep throat. Like, I don't fucking. I hope not. Like, was that Mr. Sign? Oh, I definitely wouldn't recognize Tyga. Like 100%.
Tyga?
Yeah, that guy. I would not recognize him.
To be honest, I don't even think I remember what. No, that's what he looks like.
Yep, you got it. I know exactly what he looks like. I would not recognize him. I wouldn't recognize either member of Ray Sremmurd. Actually, do they still have the same haircuts?
I think Sway Lee does.
Yeah, he probably does, right? What's the other one? Slim Jimmy?
Yeah, It's just the way you said.
What?
You looked me in the eyes.
I'm just being serious.
Sorry. No,
It's a legitimate question.
It was just the way you looked me in the eyes. It said Slim Jimmy.
That's his name. I gotta call the man by his name, by his God-given name. Yeah, I don't think I definitely wouldn't recognize Slim Jimmy. No, I wouldn't recognize Sway Lee. If that motherfucker passed me, I would. Now, if they were standing next to each other, and both in the Captain America disguise,
wow, yeah.
I think then I'd be like, Ray Shremmerd. Like if both of them if every member of Brockhampton passed me
if every single member of Brockhampton,
all
13 of them niggas.
All 13 of them niggas passed me by in a Captain America disguise, I'd assume they were a cult. I'd assume that they were a cult, and I'd try to get around them as quick as possible. Don't go through them. Go around them.
It's fucking hilarious. All of Brockhampton.
If every single recruited member of Brockhampton passed by, yeah, I wouldn't think Brockhampton. I'd think cult. Actually, maybe. I think Kevin Abstract would give it away. I think him by himself would give everyone else away.
Probably, yeah. Who else is in Brockhampton?
Fuck. The only other one I know by name, don't ask me what he looks like, I think Bear. I don't know what he looks like. I can tell you which one. If you play a Brockhampton song, and his voice comes out, I'll be like, that one, that's him. But as far as a face, I can't tell you.
It's cool.
He's one of the white ones that I do know. For everybody at home who doesn't know Brockhampton, also Kevin Abstract's one of the black ones. So, what you laughing at?
Nothing. It was just funny.
I think if every member of BTS passed me by, I'd definitely know them.
Dude,
actually,
if Big Time Rush passed me by,
that's easy.
I'd be like, y'all motherfuckers!
It's like, nah, each one of y'all, come on now. Come on.
Motherfuckers.
Y'all aren't slick. You guys are not slick.
Come on, sign my shit real quick.
Who's the, nah, I feel like I'd recognize her. I was gonna say Victoria's, Victoria from Victorious, her sister.
Victoria Justice.
Yeah, not her though, because I'd recognize her.
Oh, okay.
I was saying her sister.
Oh, Trina. What?
Is it something with Daniela, Daddy? It's something because I remember she was in the Fairly Odd Parents movie.
Yep.
And she was in Fred. Trixie. Yeah.
I don't know who she was in Fred.
I think she was
Jeanette McCarthy was in
Jeanette
McCurdy.
Jeanette McCarthy.
Yeah, she was in Fred.
She was, and I think she was replaced by
Oh shit, yeah, she was.
Yeah, because I was gonna say she played Bertha. And we were all expected to just act like Jeanette McCurdy isn't here anymore.
Yeah.
Weird, but whatever.
Jeanette, she only did a couple movies.
Jeanette McCurdy?
Yeah, but she was...
I mean, she had her own demons to fight. She
had stuff going on.
Speaking of Jeanette McCurdy...
What the fuck?
I'm trying to think if I would recognize her. If she walked fast, probably not.
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't.
I think I might go more on wooden actually. I don't think the bottom of her face is that recognizable.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I would recognize her even if she didn't have the disguise on.
Fair. I mean, I definitely recognize Miranda Cosgrove. Though.
Oh yeah.
That one's easy. Like you ain't slick. You're not slick. What? Just take the hat off. Take the hat and the sunglasses off. We see you. There's no point. I'm trying to think of some like obvious ones that like everyone would recognize. Fucking like Roman Reigns, like Jason Momoa.
You know who I definitely wouldn't be able to recognize?
Who would you definitely not be able to recognize?
The Rock.
What?
Which one is he? Is he Dwayne or The Rock?
Shut up. I was like, he has to
can't keep up with those twins.
Okay. I mean, on that same note, though, if Tia and Tamara passed me by, like, but only one,
I would not know which one it was.
I'd be like, fuck, it's one of you, though.
It's like, you're... Sister.
Yeah.
Twitches.
Like, it's one of yous, goddammit.
I know one of them has a mole, but I don't know.
I thought they both had a mole.
Fuck. Shit, how do both of them have a mole?
I mean, they're twins.
But that's like, but moles aren't like...
It can happen, I imagine.
Excuse me.
You're excused. But, I mean, I don't know if... I might be wrong. It might only be one. If... depending on how her hair is that day. If, what's her name? If Jennifer Hudson passed me by, I might think she's Coco Jones. And vice versa.
We talk about this a lot.
Because they are spitting, is it spitting or splitting images?
I thought it was spitting.
Whichever one. They are quite, they have similar looks. Mm-hmm. Where it's just like, wait. If when he passed me by, I'd be like, those are really bad snaps. Wow. Those were all bad.
You put your thumb in a weird spot. Why do you do that?
Do what?
You do this when you snap. You put your
How do
thumb.
you snap?
You put your thumb in.
That's not my thumb. This is your pointer.
I mean, no, your pointer finger. Yeah, that's what I mean. But you put your finger in weird.
That's just how I put it.
I just.
Either way, I can't snap too well because I have clammy hands. So usually what happens is my thumb just slides off. I mean, my middle finger slides off my thumb a lot.
If you have dry hands, your snaps wouldn't be good.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Maybe I just have shitty snaps then. I definitely can't snap with my left hand. Y'all liking that at home? Like, you hear how undefined... See, like, no, both of us snap. Both hands. Y'all hear that? Okay, now you stop snapping.
And then you stop snapping.
So you can hear how much... like, Damon's carrying this sound right now. Because, yeah, my shit is awful. I don't know what happened. I'm just not a snapper.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry, guys. Hold on. Sorry, my fidgeting ass.
I don't think it would have came up.
You said what?
I don't think the audio would have come up.
Well, if nothing came up, don't worry about it. If something came up...
No, we gotta worry about it now. Now I gotta add something.
You don't have to add anything.
No. Editor Damon, fuck you.
No, well, now you have to add something. Well, that's unfortunate for you, buddy.
Yeah, sorry.
I tried to help you.
No, you didn't.
I tried to save you.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I did. I really did.
Editor Damon, go over to Wade.
What? Uh-huh.
Kiss him on his hot mouth.
Don't touch me.
Do it.
Don't you touch me.
Do it.
Don't touch Future Wade.
Yeah.
Future Wade will be prepared for this. Fuck around and find out if you must.
We will.
We will. We will later down the road. It's like fucking Telltale. It's like Wade will remember this. Except the difference is like this will actually have branching pathways. Whereas Telltale is just like, the choices are like, what's the word? An aesthetic.
Wow. Excuse me.
It's like, yeah, you can make this choice. I mean, to be honest, like we're gonna put you down the same path anyways. But it's no Detroit Become Human. Where like you can fuck this up bad.
You can fuck it up any which way.
Bad.
Like, you want to fuck it up like character select, you can.
You can. You literally can lose characters immediately.
If you want.
If you want, or if you just fucked around too much.
I think that would be funny if we played Detroit.
If we're playing Detroit, you're playing Detroit. I can't deal with the stress of fucking. I hate decision based games.
Oh my goodness.
Excuse me. I barely even like.
We would both have to be making the decisions. It's not like
I mean, yeah, decisions. But I mean, like, I feel better with you pressing the button than me having to do it. I don't even like when it's like fucking Monster Hunter where it's like more than one dialogue option. I'm like, oh god.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. It's just a brain thing. But I'm just like, oh fuck, here we go. Oh my goodness. I'm like, if I make the wrong choice, they're gonna kill my little Palico here.
No, they're not.
They're gonna kill my little cat friend.
They're not gonna kill your cat.
They're gonna kill my son. But yeah, no, we can do Detroit Become Human. But yeah, you're playing that. I'll just sit back and I'll berate you for your bad choices. What?
How is that? How is that fun?
Because
no, it's not fun at all.
But I would actually be down for that. It'll just be. I'll just be on the tip of my toes. That's it. It'll be fun. It'll be a fun little experience. Do they have another decision-based game? Who made that game? I'm trying to think. I don't think so. I think they only have the one. I think I'm just thinking of more Telltale games. Because I know they have like The Walking Dead. That's the one that everyone likes.
They got Batman.
Yeah, I was about to say they got the Batman ones. They got
Tales from the Borderlands.
I forgot about that one. They do have that one.
Yeah.
They got The Wolf Among Us. That's the only Borderlands game. Well, now there's 2 Borderlands games that we haven't played.
Well, we'll get to that.
We'll get to 4. Probably not for the channel, but we'll just play it.
Yeah, we're gonna play that by ourselves.
Yeah, we just gonna have fun with that one.
Yeah.
Not to say we don't have fun with games on the channel, but like that one's probably just gonna be for us. But yeah, I forgot all about Tales from the Borderlands. Yeah, forgot all about that game, and it's crazy because there's like characters that are introduced from there that come back in the games. Well, the main games.
Oh really?
Yeah, that's where the Baroness. Whatever, the Ice Lady.
Oh.
There's like an Ice Lady in the pre-sequel. That's where she comes from.
No, I didn't
It's
know.
Tales from the Borderlands. Yeah. So it's like, it's something important that happens in that one.
Probably.
Damned if I know. I'm just here to shoot shit up. Shout out, what's the rapper's name? Shooter McShoot'em? Right? It's something like that. Creator of the song, ISTBU, parentheses, I'll shoot this bitch up.
Yeah, that was Shooter McShoot'em.
Yeah, there it is. See, that's his name. I love that people just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna make a song about whatever the fuck this, and it'll find its own audience.
And I'm so glad. We need more music like that.
Really?
We really do.
The emergence of people making whatever the fuck they want and realizing that it will find its audience in due time. I'm fucking with that.
I'm fucking with that heavy.
I'm fucking with that extremely heavy.
I want to get more into indie movies, indie films, for that exact reason.
True. Did you have any that you're looking at right now?
No.
Or, you're just trying to think about it in general?
Yeah.
Real. There's a what is it?
I don't really know how to find them or get into them. You know what I mean?
True.
Without going to like festivals.
I was about to say, I think that might just be the way to go.
Yeah.
Just go to a festival. Just watch some shit, you know what I'm saying? Just be like, and this movie is a slowed down, really zoomed in view of just like an hour. Like we slowed it down to reach an hour 30 of a child being born. You're gonna watch that.
Well, I've already watched a cow give birth, so.
Oh yeah. What was that?
What do you mean?
What was that movie?
Movie?
Yeah, it was a movie. Or it was a film. Oh, you're just talking about in real life you saw that?
Yes.
Oh, never mind. I thought you were talking about a different thing.
The hell are you talking about?
It was like a movie that I put on once. It was one of these times when I was like just joking, putting on a movie. I think we might have been in separate areas, so I think I might have watched more than you did. I think you probably were just like, I'm not watching this bullshit. And it was just like a black and white of a bunch of like farm animals, just like living life.
What the fuck are you talking
It was.
about?
This is what the movie was.
I don't remember any of this.
Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure you were just like, I'm not watching this bullshit. So I don't blame you for not remembering. But yeah, no, that's what it was. It was just like farm, and I was just like thinking at one point, I was like, yeah, probably a cow gave birth. I remember there being pigs and they were chilling. And those scenes went on for a long time. Like, we're talking like 10, 12-minute scenes of like them just chilling. It was like they just set up a GoPro or something. Not a GoPro, but they just set up a camera and they were just like, be. Just be, you guys. And that was the movie, I think. I don't know. I also tapped out. I just tapped out a little bit later. What?
Sounds great, man.
It was. It was probably at a film festival. What about
Okay. Good for it. Question mark?
Have you been to a film festival? You have, right?
No.
No?
No.
What was the thing? Oh, no. Never mind. I see. Yeah, that was just because I'm trying to think. I don't know. Do they play multiple movies at the same time, or does everybody just sit down and watch like each movie together?
You sit down and watch each movie.
You gonna sit the fuck down.
I mean, you can like come at like certain times to watch whatever movie, but like
it's like, all right, everybody, we're gonna put the first movie on, and everybody shut the fuck up. It's time to get to work.
Yeah.
7 movies later.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, guys, thanks for coming to the festival.
The fest. I mean, hypothetically, it's probably like what 4 movies.
That seems reasonable. Seems a lot more reasonable. I don't know why in my head there was definitely like a very big possibility that like everybody just watches different movies at the same time. Just like you just gotta hope that the sound don't overlap.
That's horrifying.
That's what you do when we're running out of time. Just like, guys, welcome to the festival. We ain't gonna lie to y'all. We did not have the budget to rent this venue for very long, so we're just gonna put each movie on. And we're just gonna try to put them like decently away from each other.
They're on projectors and shit. What are you talking about?
We just gotta figure something out. And you guys just go ahead to whatever movie you want to see, and just that's what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna have to hold this L. Pool stick on their ass. Tell them take that.
I don't want to take that.
It's not about what you want. It's about what's gonna happen, baby.
And you know what's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen?
We're gonna end the podcast.
Oh, I thought I smooth thought you were gonna fart.
What the hell?
I completely was ready for
Why
a
would
fart.
I fart in the mic?
We both do that. I don't think we've done it on the show or anything like that, because the mic is like at a position where it would be really hard for us to get our ass up quick enough.
Nah, I can get there.
without the sound of like extra shuffling.
Nah,
That's
I can
what I'm
get
saying.
there.
You can get there.
I can get there.
Can you do it right now? Without shuffling. If you do,
well, I don't have a fart.
Huh?
I don't have a fart.
Well, you don't have to fart. I'm just seeing if you can get your ass up. And everyone at home, I'm gonna see if he can. That was cheating. Okay,
How?
he just did it. But
How was that cheating?
I was talking.
How was that cheating?
I was talking.
I did it though.
I covered any possible sounds. Okay, do it again. Do it again. That was still kind of cheating. He wasn't.
How was that cheating?
He wasn't in the resting position he was originally in.
Like, what the fuck are we talking about? I got my ass up there. You just want to see my ass again.
I mean, it's a plus. Nah. But anyways, go ahead and fart on that like button and the subscribe button. All the buttons all the engagement buttons.
No, I ain't got one. I was gonna give it to you guys.
But yeah, just go ahead and just stank up all them buttons down there, and we'll see you in the next episode. Did you have any?
We'll see you in this stank ass podcast.
Yeah, that one.
This stinky podcast.
Stinky.
And you can be a stinky boy with us.